Хей, всем привет, я Гладиатор. Сегодня мы будем продолжать играть в игрушку Red Dead Redemption 2. Так, куда нам идти надо? Я вот зашел, по-моему, что-то не сохранилось, но это ладно. Так, делаем вот так, чтобы было более реалистично. Так. Poговорить.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
But when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Так, мы куда-то там отправляемся.
Yeah, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Да все нормально.
Bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right.
Я немножко не
North
туда
of
опять.
Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
Поиски
You've had a lot
Джона.
put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just
Так, куда нам
like to
надо?
think back on it.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Так, мы как бы... Куда мне надо идти? Ага, нам отсюда.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's
Ветер
good.
стих.
No wind at all is
Хорошо.
bad, but if it's too strong,
Неужели
they
нет
won't
ветра?
move.
О,
Stay quiet.
не шуми. Ну и ладно, не буду шуметь. Тихо. Прям.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
На секундочку. Давай. Тихо. Не то.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
Откуда ты это знаешь?
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. Gun will scare everything around.
Так, подойди к своей лошади, нажми Tab. О, не, давай. Вот сюда, пускай будет тут.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. Hey! I said slow and quiet.
Выследите оленя.
Try to stay low. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Так, где у нас тут все? Где здесь олень, по-вашему? Где-то вот там. А, нет, это мой.
Keep low.
Я не помню как... А, ну там... Понятно.
Look. There they are.
Мы продолжаем. Ну, куда нам идти? Я понять не могу. О, стоп, я вижу. Он убегает.
Watch yourself out there, or we'll scare them all off.
Кого их? Я вижу только одного. Значит, о, я вижу второго.
Nice. See if you can get another one.
Блин, не попаду.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Ну, идемте дальше. Смотри, где у нас тут олень. О, стоп, подожди, это олень.
Come on. You're making yourself... You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
Ну, идемте дальше, смотрим. По-моему, да. Есть. Мне просто другое интересно. Хорошо, удаление.
Well, it's dead now.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Thank you.
необходимо, чтобы узнать подробности. Кого?
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Подожди.
Let's get. Yep.
Так, подожди. Положить груз. Б. Ну чё, погодите, я ничего не понял. Так, подождите. Не, стоп, подожди. И всё. Стоп, подожди. А, надо было чуть ближе подойти, блин. Не догадал. Так, сесть на лошадь. Ну, это понятно. F. Так, стоп, подожди. Оружие. Лошадь, груз Б. Так, короче, что мне сейчас надо делать? Можно мне на тебя сесть? Стоп. А, Е надо, блин, надо. Я уже забыл просто. Слезь-то слез. С кем-то там.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Поехали, надо возвращаться.
Arthur.
Толкаемся?
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
I've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's
Стоп,
finally
куда же
on
надо
the
ехать?
turn.
Стоп.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
Так, короче, не успеваю. Я не успеваю читать.
Even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Кто там хотел придумать план?
Easy.
Но вроде как не придумал.
You notice how
Tough
Pearson's
thing,
had a
Mike,
bottle in his
Some большой
hand
вопрос.
ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
План дойти.
I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah.
Дайте мне на карту хоть посмотреть, куда вообще идем? Это наш типа дом? Вот это. Пирсон. Значит, нам надо туда добраться, ну, далековато.
Heard a lot of talk about him.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for
Пытаемся
years.
свести с ними
Big
счет.
gang, nasty sons
Это
of
большая
bitches.
банда,
Their leader,
злобная.
Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Ну, понятно.
So I heard.
сказать, мне придется все это расстояние идти. Или стоп. Настройки. Звук. Музыка здесь есть. Есть музыки. Еще авторские права и все остальное. Но вроде как, я не знаю просто. Медведь.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it?
Давай слезем.
Arthur, where are you going? Easy.
Где медведь?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Да, ничего. В реале медведь,
You ain't
конечно,
never talked that
слушал.
much, you, me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this.
Ну хоть чуток сокращаем, ну совсем немножко. Ладно.
Blackwater mess.
Нам
Being
туда.
up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you can run it alone, no problem.
Ха.
I did that for a long
Налево.
time. I'm done
Налево.
with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do.
Мы уже практически на финишной прямой. Сейчас мы довезем, уже задание закончится, потому что реально задание не очень интересно. Слишком медленно.
Good.
На лошади
How long
перемещаемся.
have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Многому научил.
I'm sure.
Верю.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this.
Вот дорога, она практически не видно. Потому что мы где-то на севере Америки.
Hey there! How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the
Так, мы
horses
идем
as on
пока
the rest
сюда.
of us. I
Ну,
don't know
по-моему,
what Dutch
уже
would do if
в
something
нашей
happened to the
деревне.
Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
И чё?
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Мы привезли лошадь.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Thank you. Снимаем оленя.
How to use the bow properly.
Ого, как заняло.
Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Куда его нести надо? Давай пока воронку сделать вот ему. Так. Бросить оленя.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Стоп, подойди к туше оленя. Допустим. Ну, чтобы связать оленя.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
We're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Мастер-охотник. Ладно, давайте мы на этом закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. Что у нас тут еще? Пишите F1, чтобы узнать подробности. Стоп. Узнаем подробности. Так. Белохвостный олень. Самка. Так. Вообще 50%. Убито 3. Освежевано. Это как? Самка, ля-ля-ля-ля. Короче, понятно. Назад. О, задания какие-то. Ничего себе здесь задания. Это животные все. Да, будем, наверное, долго проходить. Животные, снаряжение, рыба, банды. Просто. Смотри. Назад. Начало исхода. Что мне потом? Ладно, давайте на этом закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, комментируйте. Всем удачи. Всем пока.